The Analogue 3D is an upcoming gaming console that is expected to offer high-resolution visuals with 4K capabilities. This console is specifically designed to cater to gamers who prefer the classic Nintendo 64 games, but with improved and modern features. Anticipate a pricey but top-notch system if the Analogue 3D is comparable to the Analogue Pocket. According to a recent announcement made by Analogue, the company responsible for the highly praised Analogue Pocket, a superior handheld game console that can run games from the Game Boy, Sega Game Gear, and other similar systems at a resolution 10 times better, has developed an updated version of the Nintendo 64 with a 4K resolution called the Analogue 3D. Analogue has provided limited information about the Analogue 3D console, including its appearance, cost, and exact release date. However, it has been revealed that the console will be available in 2024 and will offer complete compatibility with the Nintendo 64 cartridge library in all regions, as well as a 4K resolution output. Analogue has announced that the Analogue 3D system will enable players to imitate the visual aesthetics of outdated CRT televisions, a popular feature in contemporary retro gaming systems. Additionally, the 3D system will have the capability to replicate the appearance of PVMs or production video monitors, which were high-end CRT displays utilized in television and film production. Analogue claims that they can attain full compatibility by utilizing a hardware chip called FPGA, an abbreviation for Field Programmable Gate Array. FPGA, unlike software emulation, enables Analogue to copy the older system's hardware at the level of individual transistors. The past few years have witnessed a surge in the value and appeal of the retro gaming industry, particularly during the pandemic. Price charting is one example of a website that monitors game sales on eBay and has shown that a considerable number of titles, especially those from Nintendo, have experienced a rise in worth. Mario Kart 64, for example, has seen a significant jump in price from $29 in 2009 to $100 in 2023 for a complete in-box copy. In addition, those who invest in the market are spending millions on boxed copies of the original Super Mario Bros. As retro gaming's popularity continues to grow, companies such as Analogue and Hyperkin are producing systems that enable players to enjoy older games on modern TVs. This trend has also resulted in communities of modders who are retrofitting older consoles to meet the demands of modern times, such as the addition of HDMI ports to Sega Dreamcasts or LCD screens to Game Boys. In order to avoid any potential legal issues with Nintendo or other entities who hold copyrights, the Analogue 3D will not be compatible with OpenFPGA, a standard that enables third-party programmers to create their own software. Analogue has also made it a point to emphasize that the 3D does not violate any copyright laws or trademarks. The Analogue 3D will be equipped with a sleek, contemporary controller designed by 8BitDo, in contrast to the unwieldy M-shaped controller that accompanied the Nintendo 64. However, if you happen to have any vintage N64 controllers lying around, the Analogue 3D will provide 4 controller ports in the front, allowing for enjoyable Super Smash Bros. Matches. The Analogue 3D will also have the capability to connect via Bluetooth and 2.4 GHz, likely for the purpose of synchronizing with additional controllers. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.